Hi. Do you want the best players on the game? Wait, do you want the best player on the game? Benoff Ronaldo, get D-Money, get all the D-Money.
Hey, what's guys here, and welcome to another video on my channel. And today we are going to be going through the Hybrid Leagues SBC. Now, I'm a big fan of the advanced SBCs. It's such a good way to make coins for FIFA 19. And if you guys have missed out the Hybrid Nations and the Hybrids, the League and Nation Hybrid SBCs, then those are also on my channel right now. So if you're new here, then make sure to subscribe and like the video if you guys did enjoy it also, or find this video helpful. So let's get into the Hybrid League. This one is probably one of the easiest ones to do because it's not that hard to understand how it works. Once you grasp the concept of it, it's pretty simple. So let's go start into Rare 5. So by completing this SBC, you do in fact get a Jumbo Gold Pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, a Prime Gold Players Pack, and a Mega Pack. And also for completing the entire thing, you do in fact get a Rare Mega Pack, which is a 55k pack. So let's get into this video. So Rare 5s is going to be with a variety of 5 leagues, and you have a different nation. This one's quite weird. It could all depend on who do you have inside your club. So there's some bronze players here, there's some gold players here, but most of these are gold players, mainly because I think gold players right now will be the cheapest, unless if you have got a bronze or silver player in your club yourself to put in here, then I'm not going to mess around with many of them because I know that some of them could be quite expensive. So let's start with the goalkeepers. We've got Rose from Southampton net, then we have got Dubois, obviously his name, at right back, Scott Dan at centre back, partnered with Mina, then left back being Crisico, right mid being Hamuna, centre mid being Juanpe, which he actually is from the second tier of Spanish football. Then we got Spinazzola as left mid. Then we got Pablo Fernandez at cam, linked with Aketsi, and then up top is going Batista, or however you say his name. I'm not Spanish. So that is how to complete the Rare 5's SBC. It's quite simple to do, and it does all depend mainly on who do you have inside your own club, your own bronze cards and your own silver cards. So simply put, I've got my left mid and left back as a link, my right mid and my right back as a link, I've got my centre backs and my goalkeeper as a link, and then I got my cam and my centre mid and striker as a link. So there's 4 different links here of 4 different nations and leagues, so that is the most important thing. And also to make sure that you've got at least 5 rare players. That is where you've got to make sure you can use a bronze rare player or a silver rare player instead, because the rating you need only is a 68, so that's very, very low. So that is Rare 5's SBC. Let's get into the next one. That is going to be the Silver Suspects. A Silver Suspects? 7 suspects, my bad. So this is going to be 7 leagues, and this is where it all kind of starts making sense to you. This is simply a Spanish team, but you're just going to make sure that you have 7 different leagues in there. So 7 Spanish players from 7 different leagues, and then you could have 1 or 2 more players from different, from the same league, and that's really it. So let's go start with looking at it this way. So we got the goalkeeper and 2 centre backs from La Liga. Then we have my left centre back and my striker from the second tier of La Liga, so the second tier of Spanish football, and that's literally it. So then everyone else is from Chinese League, MLS, Mexican League, Italian League, Liga, and actually I've got 2 from Serie A. So you need 2 people from Serie A, 2 people from the second tier La Liga, and then of course the main La Liga. I've got 3 players there, and that's it. So let's go through each player so you guys know what their names are. So we've got Diego Lopez in net, David Lopez at centre back, Juanpe, Luis Fernandez, Edgar Mendes at the right midfielder, Victor Vasquez, Mario Suarez, Alex Bernegia, I think that's how I say his name. Then we got right winger being Iago Falquer. Then we got Ruben Castro and Jesse Rodriguez at the left wing position. That is everything you need to know. So now you started to get a hang of, which players go where, which players goes in which spots, and which one's more important to make this even work. So you don't have to copy the exact same league and nation, but you can copy the style of it, how it actually works out in terms of how you can put which player in whichever league and whichever spot. So let's say that you don't need to have Spanish players. You could have Italian players, you could have Argentinian players, Brazilian players, German players if you really want to, but this is one of the cheapest ones to do it. So let's go into the next one, which is going to be the Prime 9 SBC, which you need 9 leagues, and my nation of choice is going to be the Argentinian nation. So I've got a 4-4-2 formation here, full of Argentine players, but from 9 different leagues. So we've got La Liga, Bundesliga, BPL, second tier of La Liga, Colombian League, Liga NOS, Portuguese League, La Liga, the normal La Liga, and Serie A. And I think that is everything that that's in it right now. So I have 2 La Liga players, and I have one more link here. Who is it? I'm Portuguese players. So that is the centre back and left mid, and that's all you need to do. So let's get into each player's name. So we got Rulli in the goalkeeper's position. We got Zabaleta, Abraham, Conti, Ansalidi, Mascherano, Escalante, Acuna, Sand, and Benedetto. Sand, what a name that is. So that is how you do it for the Prime 9. Yet again, you choose a nation, which make sure to choose a nation that you know has a lot of different players that's in different leagues. So for example, do not choose England as your nation, because there's not that many English players that's outside the BPL. Maybe it could be Championship, it could be the odd player in, I don't know, Bundesliga, and maybe, I don't even know, the MLS, but other than that, there's not many others. And let's get into the last SBC, which is going to be the Squad Goals SBC. So this is 11 leagues, so you must get a nation that has a lot of players across the world, and this is what I've selected. I have chosen Brazil as my nation, and this is how I've done it. So as you can see here, first things first, you need to have a player in your club that as a loyalty. So you must have packed a player that is in your main squad. So as you can see here, my main loyalty player is Thiago Maia. He is from Ligue 1 and he plays for Lille, which I've never even realised, but they changed the logo, so that's cool now. But you must have a player in your club that you've packed to put into it. So someone like a Argentinian player, a maybe Mexican player, but maybe not too sure about that. Argentina and Brazil are definitely players that can go into this SBC, and you can get enough players around them to actually make this SBC work. So let's get into it. So we have 6 rare players, so this is where it could get hard and it could get expensive, depends on how hard you make it. So just copy me and it should be all good. So goalkeeper is going to be Casio from the Saudi League. Then we got Leo Matos from the Greek League. Then we got Eric Bottingen from the Netherlands, well, from Vizeh. Then we got Juan Jesus from Serie A. We got Sicily from the Russian League. No, not Russian League, Ukrainian League, actually, my bad. Then we got CDM, of course, as we've already gone through, League 1. Then we got Hulk. Now, this could be the most expensive guy in here, which is the reason why he is the most expensive is because there's not that many rare players that is not expensive at this stage, but his max price right now is 10,000 coins, and I'm expecting that to go down within a couple of days. So if he's like 10k, 9k right now, then wait a couple of days and his price should go down over time. Then next player is going to be Fred. We all know him, centre mid, yet again, same reason. He could be about 10k right now, but give it a couple of days and he will go down in price, trust me. And then we got Wendell from the La Liga NOS, plays for Sporting Lisbon. Then we got Kubai, which plays for Augsburg in Bundesliga. Then we got Wesley, which is a rare player from Club Brugge in the Belgian League. And lads, that is the entire SBC done, each player by name. So if you want to just copy me, then feel free. But for this one, there's not that many options you can go with. It's either Brazil or Argentina, and you must have a loyalty player. There could be maybe 1 or 2 other nations, like, I don't, on top of my head, like, I don't know, like Portuguese players maybe. That's a risky one, I'm not too sure, but Argentina and Brazil are definite nations that you can go with for this SBC. And lads, that's it. That is how you complete it, lads. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. And lads, if you guys have not seen my hybrid nations or my league and nation hybrid SBC videos, then make sure to go check them out. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. For completing this SBC, you get about 130,000 coin worth of packs. So this one may not be the best value one, but I'll still recommend to do it over time. Maybe work on, wait till some players have gone down in price. There's no real rush in it, but yeah, if you guys enjoy, but hopefully this helped you out. So lads, thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.